what I love about you, before we even get into this, is Joanne, you're just so approachable.
Thank you.
So this is a great topic. 3 times a what? Tell us about that. That doesn't seem like, your typical textbook business speak, but I love the fact that you're just breaking this down into ways that are easily digestible by the business owners.
Correct. And that's what the goal is here. We want to make the programs short, sweet, impactful, and memorable. And this is unfortunately a true story. It's based on a true story where the business owner was not paying attention to the lessons he was learning. He kept making the same mistakes. And in actuality, what the issue was is that he hated looking at the reports. He only looked at them when his tax person was pointing out things. Mm-hmm. And then he really didn't see a connection between what he did and what those reports said. Mm-hmm. And it's really important that you see that connection and that you know how to make a difference.
So with that being said, I'm just sitting here kind of geeking out about this as a business owner, wondering if I'm actually behaving. It just seems like you are creating a cadence and a frequency for the business owner to get in there on a daily, weekly, monthly basis, whatever it might be per report,
right, and
just making this more actionable for them.
Some things need to be paid attention to a little bit more often.
Right.
But you can create what are called KPIs, key performance indicators, that you're looking for those things. Mm-hmm. But in essence, you do have to sometime hit the reports and say, what are they all telling me?
Yeah.
And you don't have to spend hours and hours on
right.
it, but you need to know how to read them and you need to know how to impact them.
Do you mind if I tell you a quick story?
Sure.
So this was maybe about 6 years ago. I was at a client site, and he got his whole team in the room, not his whole team, but his board, and they pulled up the spreadsheet, and it had KPIs. And I was blown away by everything they measure, from phone calls to numbers to what but anyways, long story short, to get to the beef of it, I never saw his business accelerate as fast as it did once he had that type of thing in place. Right. I was impressed. I was like, wow, this is some impressive stuff these guys are measuring. And then 2 years later, he doubled his business and sold. And that was a pretty big lesson for me. But gosh, if you guys don't know about KPIs and all that, so you definitely need to talk to Joanne and her team about it.
And we put it in bite-sized nuggets that you can handle and that you'll enjoy, actually.
So reach out, guys. We're waiting for you. Take care.
Thanks.